It's sunset on Friday. I'm stuck on the highway. It's been a while. I'm late to the party. You already started the sparkling wine. I need to find a spark to keep me from the dark.
Alright, sorry. Moving my mic a little bit closer, though I'm sitting up further than I normally do. But that's okay. See, the problem with nobody kind of being in chat is I'm going to want to sing. So it'll be weird again with my VODs. Oh, apparently I'm too close. Nope. Did not mean to actually put it on. Bro. I didn't like the beach yesterday. It was very blue. Not as appealing. I do hear, I feel bad if you're going to be hearing me clicking constantly, but mainly I'll try to make it quiet. Look at all the cliffs. Is that going to be a very cliff-driven map today? See stuff up there, but we're just going to try to bypass it because I want to see how fast we can go here. That looks more like a pillar than a suitcase. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a cliff one. Okay. See some food over there. Alright, what's the best pathway here? I know, I couldn't really see it actually from far away, so maybe this isn't the worst thing ever. Okay, we want to land on this, see if we can maybe jump. It doesn't look like I was kind of hoping. Could try for there. I wish I had more time on that one seed that I had. I definitely could have done it, I bet, if I was just given a bit more time. Okay, there's the suitcase. Can I make this? Looks like it. Alright. Nice. Alright, best pathway, let's see. Could be tricky there. That looks like a pretty good shot there, but that means I have to go back where I just was. Yeah. But now I know for next time, which is why we're doing this in the first place. Trying to think if I could get up there. That's too far, I think. Gonna hurt. Yep, that's fair. But again, this is more of just a scouting mission anyway. Those look like the bad ones. No, they're good. Okay, so next time I can just go under the pillars, come over here. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna make this or not. We have a fly in here. Hate that. I seem to always have one fly. I guess we need to put one of those like trap things in here. Trap cards. Weird mixture of music happening right now. But you won't be able to tell on the VOD. Now that I saw the fly, my nose is itching. Gonna hope for the best here. If I didn't have extra stam, well, if I wasn't hurt, I guess that would also help, but. Alright. More stuff there I can just sneak and get. Alright. Can go up that way, but I feel like, nope, the way we were going, hard to see beyond that pillar. We were already over there, so we might as well just keep going to our left currently. See if that does anything for us. Plus we have something here, so hopefully we have a bandage. We'll see. Piton. Lolly. I mean, not bad. Let's see. Well, might as well. I pretty much just use stuff when I get it nowadays. On the one run I was talking about earlier, I think I only had to use 1 or 2 items. Like, other than hunger and stuff. Even if I went there, where would that get me? Okay, I think we can get there. No, maybe not. Nope. Hard to tell sometimes when you're actually safe or not. Seriously? Well, what is happening? How is this not safe? What the heck was happening there? Okay, you know, I'll take it. I thought I was gonna die there, so. Hmm. Well, there's light up there. Because I don't really know where I can go here. There's holes up there. Hmm. Well, it's definitely not the fastest time I'm gonna have made it up. Again, I think I would just play this game to see if I can make it to the end most times, but I really want that one achievement, so. But the seeds have been really bad for the past few days for time. Okay. Okay. Even if I fall, I wonder what that would even be like here. Whenever I play this game, I'm like leaning a lot. Could have just gone there, but that's okay. Alright. Probably just that way. Alright. Yeah, I think the rain and the heat are smart elements that they added into the next sections. No, not the heat, even though that is too, but you're bad. The snow, sorry, blizzards and everything. So that probably took me like, what, 10 to 15 minutes? I think the fastest I've done is like 3 to 5 minutes, so not great. Oh, thought I dropped you. Sure. Let's see. Could just eat this. Obviously want to do this. I definitely should have died. Hello, Bree Boo. How are you doing? I guess I can put this here. Just playing some Peak. And then I'm gonna be playing some Ori later. Great game. Let's see. That looks like a person, but I know it's not. That's a really long thing. But yeah, this is definitely the cliff map. I can't tell if they have spikes, these things here. The right side kind of looks promising. Middle to right side. Again, this obscures a lot of your vision, so. That's tricky. There's a little thing there. I mean, again, this is mainly a scouting mission. We could just go straight up as well. Well, we are explorers. I can't remember if I asked you or not if there's any games that you like to play Reboot. Pain across my mind. Whee! Ba, ba. Whenever it obscures your like POV like that, it's so hard to tell when you're really far from the bottom or not. Alright, we're gonna try to make it. Let's see how far we can go. Ooh, nice. I used to play that a lot when I was younger, and I can't remember too much. I liked playing the multiplayer stuff, where you're like the different colored, well, whoever you want to be, right? Donkey Kong or Diddy or anything like that. Can I make this? But I can't remember really getting too far. I don't think that's gonna help me. Past the like dragon. There's like the dragon boss. And then there's also the desert. I remember the desert kind of being difficult for me. Hanging on the trees. But yeah, I wish they would make a remake. I've been asking for that for a really, really long time. Fireflies. I wonder if they like, if the fireflies are bad, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Can I stand on this? Nope, I can stand on this. Alright, we're slowly making our way up. These are pretty, but I feel like they're gonna hurt me. Let's see. Might as well keep trying to go this way. I wonder if we can go that way. Bubble Bobble. I don't think I know that. Bubble Bobble. That's the right side. Can maybe go up here. Way back. Fair. I can make it. Unless it's raining. Maybe I can't make it. Okay, just barely. I'll have to look into it, because the name sounds familiar. Probably too risky to do that right now. Alright, gonna get my backpack out here. Eat a little snacky. Actually, I'm gonna wait for that one. We're gonna take this one. There we go. Alright, keep making our way up. So far, not too terrible. That doesn't really lead anywhere though, so maybe I literally just jinx myself. We'll see. Guess we'll go down here. Try to make our way up that way or that way. It doesn't seem like it's going to be the seed to make me go fast. I remember video games that didn't have loading screens. Yeah, I believe that. I'm trying to think of which games I can think of that didn't have loading screens. I mean, there's a lot of debate and talk going on these days about, ooh, that could be good actually, I don't know. We'll try this way. About, you know, just the video game industry in general and how it's definitely changed. Okay, can maybe make our way up there. Ooh. There's the whole what? I forget what the petition's called. There's a petition going on right now about video games. Okay. Making our way uptown, walking or climbing fast. Ooh. I just went to the arcades. Yes. I mean, there's a lot of great arcade games, though, right? Can I make it past here? Yeah, guess so. What was your favorite arcade game? There's so many places to go. I don't know what the best direction is. I think that's what the difficult thing of this map actually is choosing which way you want to go even more. I can't tell if that looks promising. This has the most greenery. Can we just make our way up? You just really like Donkey Kong stuff.
Wonderful.
Oh, thank you so much. Is it Lauren John or Lauren? Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you are being entertained. What do I do here? Oop, did not mean to do that. But, you know, we're gonna recover here. I meant to jump. So, yeah, Donkey Kong stuff. So, are you excited for the new Donkey Kong game coming out? I don't think I can do that. Dig Dug, nice. Pac-Man, of course. Centipede. Classic classics, definitely. Oh, apparently we are getting an ad in 3 minutes. I fixed that setting so I get to know when that's happening again. Yay! This is such a cool... I really like this seed of this level, but it is definitely not going to be conducive to me actually, you know, speed running this like I want to. This one's safe. And this one's safe. Let's go see what's in this chest over here. Let's not run into those, because they will poison me. Same with those. Oh my gosh. Alright. Precarious little situation we are in. I don't really need this right now. I guess I could have put it in my backpack, but you know. Oh well. Because everybody's saying they're really excited for, look at all those chests down there, for the Bonanza thing. Donkey Kong Bonanza game. Street Fighter 2? Ooh. Yeah, Street Fighting games classic. That could maybe get me somewhere. Again, it's so hard to tell where one should go. We're gonna just keep going this way. So far, our instincts haven't led us completely astray. Whee! Maybe that way? So can I get up there is the question. Could go this way, I guess. Yeah, let's try. Okay. I think some of my earliest memories for video games... I don't know if they actually are my earliest memories, is the thing. Oop. I don't think I can make that. Like, I remember playing the game where you play like a paper boy. Stand here. In like the neighborhood and stuff. I remember... What else do I remember? Like the Teenage Mutant Ninja. Yeah, Paperboy, that makes sense. I remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oop, falling. Street Fighter, not Street Fighter, but like you're on the street fighting game. Can't go anywhere from here. So I think, oh, can maybe go here. This is very anime music right now. I don't know if it totally fits the vibes or not. Oh, well, now we listen to the other one. TMNT, Streets of Rage. I just need you in chat always to help me figure this stuff out. That doesn't take us anywhere. I always appreciate someone who is knowledgeable about things. Okay, well, we can get there, but then what does that do for us? I think we might have to take that. Or can we make this jump? I don't know if I want to risk that. Oh, okay. Didn't grab it. Thought I did. Why? Okay, well, we have to wait anyway. It was a good thing that it kind of happened that way. Because the rain. Actually, this is from Inuyasha, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm wrong. It's not. Just has similar tones. Oh. Yes. Alright, we actually did it that time. Was this a smart decision? I don't think so. It always looks like you can stand here, but you cannot. Like that. I don't think I want to go down there. So this takes us up somewhere. Alright, you should hopefully be back. I made it up from down there. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to go now. I think let's try risking walking this way. There's, again, so many places to go. Okay, I hate the rain while I'm on this. So again, I'm making it. It's just, I know it's not going to be as fast as I want, but... Alright, but we made it. I should have died, honestly, in the first level, so... Because I was doing some silly things. I see those guys there, but I can go further away. Let's see. That looks so cool. I love this seed. That's one thing I do like watching about like shows like either sci-fi or anime or whatever. It's like they can make such interesting worlds. Whee! Okay. So we could go for that chest there. I don't know if it's really worth it, to be honest, but especially since I hope we're near the end. Oop, see a poison thing right there. Let's not touch it. Okay, so I have no clue where the smoke is. There's so many chests that are tempting. That's what someone said. Let's try this, actually. It's a lot further than I wanted it to be. I like the peacefulness of this channel. Aw, thank you. I like Ashley's channel too, but it can be a bit chaotic trying to keep... It's true. I don't know how she does it. That's the thing, to be honest. I was nervous to stream because a lot of the people I watch are very energetic. So I was like, I don't really know if anyone's actually going to want to watch me. So thank you for that comment. I generally try to be like a calm person. I generally am a calm person. But there are definitely times where I will get a little intense. More food. Again, I could just try to put my backpack down. I'm just watch it fall. Okay, didn't. Good. Okay, we're gonna save some stuff. All right, let's get up as high as we can. Let's try more of the tree. I think the tree is probably safer. Same here for which part that you can get a little intense sometimes. Okay, we can make this. We can make this? Okay, we made it. Yeah. Especially, well, I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's just certain moments, I guess. And it also depends on the game and stuff. This one, like, I think it's kind of a relaxing game, even though, yes, there are definitely some very stressful parts. We'll take that. We will drop this. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it would do that. Can I put it in here for a second? Okay. That was cool and horrible. Lantern's good for the next section. Okay, let's put our backpack out so we can get a little organized here. So let's take this, put it in here. Let's bring this out so we can cook it and be efficient. It looks like I'm doing interesting things to the campfire. There we go. Actually, I want to put the lollipop. Ooh, actually, sorry. I'm making many decisions right now. We already cooked that. Good. So let's cook this second one. Put that there. We want to cook this. Oh, I guess we also need to cook this though. We can cook it twice, which is handy. I guess I should eat this since the marshmallow gives us actually more recovery, so. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping to do some more streaming yesterday. Sadly, I had a little bit of a health flare-up, but I'm good for the most part today. And I was hoping to stream a little bit earlier, but I had too many work things to get through. Okay, we have 3 chests down there. Dang. Okay, let's see. The right side looks pretty good, but left side looks pretty good too. So let's just try for that. Okay. Oh, we got the blizzard coming in already. Am I in a good spot? Nope. Let's go here. Yeah, no. There, we're in a good spot. Oh, kind of. I live in Canada, so this is horrible. I'm like, I don't want to be reminded of winter. Can I jump this? Was that dumb? No. Okay. So there's like a billion chests over here, so maybe that's their tactic, is they're gonna do a lot of like blizzards while you're out here just to tempt you. But I see it. Interesting. Ooh, those will be handy for this level, but nope. I don't even know what I'm looking for, to be perfectly honest. I guess we'll use this so we can actually be out in the cold for a second. Over here. Because we're gonna get hit by a blizzard in just a second. You live in Vegas? Oh, yeah, that would do it. Though I do want to visit Vegas at some point. Ooh, okay, that's good. Look at all the chests. There's so many in the distance. Oh my gosh. We're not gonna go for all of those. Okay, I'll take this. Though, can you only have a certain amount, it look like? No, I guess that must have been interesting for you actually to watch Ashley's video when she went to Vegas. Okay, so we're definitely gonna get super cold here. Ooh, but I dropped my heat pack. No, I needed that so I wouldn't die. If I die from the cold. Okay, well, we're cheesing it, I guess. But I was hoping to save this. Where'd my heat pack go? I dropped it somewhere. Okay. Did it go up here? No clue. That sucks. She's right about all the walking. I believe it. But hey, I mean, walking's really good for you. I need to actually get out and exercise more. Oh my gosh, we just had a blizzard. What happened? The thing is, with snow, it looks lovely. Especially when it's first fallen and there's no like dirt and all that stuff in it, but it gets old pretty fast. Unless you like, you know, winter sports and stuff. Can try for the middle or the right. Let's do that. Oh, we got the nice lovely music. Oh. Hide, hide, hide. Surprised this is working. Because it looks like it's heading right directly at us. Nice. Okay. Ah, just barely. Oh. No. Alright. There's a lot more to Vegas than the Strip. I bet she will. What are your staples that you really like about Vegas? Okay, we're gonna eat our marshmallow now. Ooh. Uh-oh. Alright. Hiding. We're supposed to have a monorail. That's cool. But as you said, it's supposed to, so it did not happen. Okay. We're not doing too bad here. Oh, the fog is now arising. I guess I could have saved another one, but that's okay. Alright, well, let's get up here. I don't know why, but monorail just sounds like so old, but like in a good way, if that makes any sense. I don't know, whenever I hear monorail, I also think of like Roller Coaster Tycoon and things like that. Favorite staples of Vegas, I will say when I'm out of town, there's a sweet feeling. Yeah, that totally makes sense. We could try. Left side looks better. But how do I get there? Now, have you always been like, ooh, somebody who lives in Vegas? Or did you move there at some point and then you're just like, yep, this is my home? Because you might have said beforehand, but I think you just said that you do live in Vegas, not that you've always lived there. Ooh, shelf shroom. Those are handy. May even need it here. We'll see. I guess I could wait. Can I make it up there? No, I gotta wait. There we go. I'm glad I have all this extra stamina. Okay. Want it all. The capybara pool! Oh my gosh. Look at them, look at them. So cute. Okay. That was a nice little reprieve. Come on. There we go. Still getting a little worried there. Okay. Let's see, can I make it up here somewhere? Might I'll walk the line. Ooh, I don't trust this. Actually, you know what? Okay, let's see if we can do this. Mount Charleston, Red Rock Canyon, parks. Move to 15. Ooh. So you've been to well, lots of different places. This is a little bit dumb of me, I'll be honest. Nope, we're going down. Woo! All the way. We're dead. Darn. Well, how very modest. Well, we tried. But no, that sounds cool. Again, as I think I've already mentioned, I'm a big movie person, so that sucks that, you know, it sounds like you don't have any of the old movie theaters anymore. All right. I know, right? Living their best lives. Well, we have a general idea, so let's see how fast we can do this now. Yup. So we're starting at 51-ish, so maybe that'll help me figure out how fast I'm going. Come find me. Alright, let's see. Sports drink. Another one. Alright. So which way did we go first? We went to the left, and it managed to work out, I think. I'm trying to figure out when I should switch to Ori. Maybe I'll give it one more good attempt. Ah, it still does use your stamina. It's not supposed to when you do that. Maybe they patched that out because people were using it for speedrunning purposes. Come find me. Ooh, a little bit of pain already. I did think that might happen, but I'll probably find a bandage or something. I'm not too worried since it's the first level. 35 years. The typical part is that Vegas is always growing and changing. Yes. That's life right there though, right? But I totally agree. Like, I don't know, again, that takes us back to our, like, video game discussion. It's just everything's always changing. And it's usually for greedy purposes, which, you know, doesn't really help consumers out. Please don't hurt me. Okay, we're good. So I think that's the way we had gone before, so let's try it again. Will that take us around, or do we have to go up this way? Could try for that. Not a fun state to have a game. No, definitely not. To the top without. Yeah, I agree with that. To be honest, if you're careful, I don't see that it's that difficult to make that achievement. Like, to be honest, most of the time, or at least depending on the run, because I'm pretty sure on the run that I keep mentioning, I didn't really get hurt that much because I barely had to use any items or anything. It was just a straight shot, like, pretty easy. But I never got to the actual, like, past the volcano, so can't totally say that because that seems like a really difficult section. One like you make your own kind of music. Ooh, we got a little secret entrance here to watch video games evolve. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, am I stuck in this little... I am? Okay. Darn. It's true, but that's because you don't take it as seriously. You should just try playing on your own and see how far you can get. Okay, we're good, we're good. I like seeing how, yeah, games have evolved in some ways. I think we gotta get up there and across. So we can go across there, which may be the place that we originally went, but it also looks like we could maybe go up here. It's hard to say. We're gonna try that way. Oh wait, there's a chest over here, isn't there? Or am I wrong? Thought there was. Do you have a favorite video game themed movie? Ooh, good question. I'm scared to fall here. Alright. I'm trying to remember what video games themed movies there are, to be honest, because there are some. I'm just trying to remember. It's not video game themed, but I guess if we're saying kind of theme. Edge of Tomorrow is a really good movie, but it's not based around a video game, but you do come back, kind of like respawn. So that one's a really good one. What other ones are there? Obviously, they had Ready Player One, but I mean, it's entertaining. But I read the book, and the book was so good, in my opinion. So yeah, kind of like, to be honest, because you grew up playing like arcade games and stuff, I wonder if you would actually like Ready Player One, the book. Oh, I didn't pack any food. That might mess me up a little bit, actually. I'm trying to think, what else? What other video game movies are there? Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I really liked it. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. I'm hungry and I didn't pack any food. Oh, I can stand here. Okay, we're just gonna play it safe. Real safe. I need like a list because I'm trying to think. I can't remember. I did go that way at one point, and it did work. But that way looks interesting, so let's go this way. Ooh, jellyfish trap. Can I make that? I don't know. Maybe we're heading back after all. I think, yeah, I must have got up there somehow. Street Fighter, Tron, Super Mario Brothers. Well, the Super Mario Bros. Movie is a treat for sure. But I don't know if it's my favorite. Tron, I can't remember because I saw, ooh, gosh. I saw the modern-ish one, and it was okay. Sonic. So to be honest, I actually haven't seen, I've seen clips obviously of Sonic, but like Ashley, I have wanted to make a reaction channel for like 10 years now. It's just finding the, you know, well, it's kind of the copyright stuff, but also I didn't have the space or time and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of movies that I would really love to watch that I haven't gotten around to. Okay, thank you. Is that better? Oh, we're getting an ad in 3 minutes. Can I go that way? Where did I go? Where did I go before? Here? Thank you. Dancing on the shadow. Looks like we could go that way. But I'm pretty sure we went that way before. So, you know? E. Oh! That's so nice of you, Derek. Thank you. I still can't hear the alerts, but we'll figure that out. At least I figured out the ad stuff. I'm stuck. That's good. Dancing, dancing, dancing in the shadows. Alright, well, I guess we're going this way after all. Dancing, dancing, dancing with the shadow. No ads for you. Very kind, Derek. Thank you. Let's see if we can make it up here. I am so hungry though, my bar is very small. But I think there's some crisps up here somewhere. Crisp berries. Be nice if there were crisps. Chips, crisps. Dancing, dancing with the shadow. Yeah. I hate copyright. I wish everyone could hear this music. Ooh, okay. We're going for that chest because I need to hope for some food here, even though it's in a very scary spot, so maybe I won't. We'll see. Ooh. Ah! I'm messing up here. Okay. Can I climb over this? Ooh. Well, I have a bandage, but that doesn't totally help me right now. Smoke's that way. So let's aim for here. Weirdest movie to make a video game out of. Ooh. That's a really tough question because people make like just weird things somehow normal. Like again, supermarket simulator, you know, stuff like that. It's like, who would think we want to play games like that? But then we do. Ooh, there we go. Weirdest one. I mean, there's some really inappropriate games. That would be very weird. Whoop. Okay, this might hurt me. No, we're good. Weirdest movie to make a video game. Oh wait, to make a... Okay, now I get it. Okay, movie to make a video game out of. I mean, my brain kind of, like, I don't know if it'd be weird. It depends on what your definition of weird is, but my brain kind of goes to... Mommy dearest, lots of wire hangers. Ooh, gosh, fair. My brain just automatically goes to, like, Willy Wonka or, like, Alice in Wonderland or things like that. But it doesn't necessarily mean that they'd be too weird. Okay, we're definitely stocking up on some food here. What do I even have in my bag? Nothing, I think. So let's put some things in here. But if we're trying to think of like a weird movie but interesting game mechanics, yeah, I'd have to think about that. Okay. Weekend at Bernie's, that would be pretty good actually. Obviously, I think they've made Ghostbuster movies, or not movies, video games. Where do we have any more crisps? So I guess that wouldn't be too strange. I think we need a little bit more food here. We're just gonna eat all the things we just cooked. Alright, but hey, worked out. And we already got our cure-all. So where did we go last time? We made it all the way, so we might as well just do what we did and go again. But yeah, there's so many movies. I'm trying to think of like my weird backlog that I watch. Where did we end up going? I think we went to the right, didn't we? What movies do I like? I wish I had my list. I mean, Mad Max would be kind of a fun video game. Like Fury Road. I know that there's the old ones. Really, you could just do a whole bunch of different, like, Mad Max video games, right? Can I land on this bush? Yee! Nice. And then we'll take one for the road. There we go. I just really like this question, so I keep thinking of more things. I mean, Phantom of the Opera would be an interesting one. Is there a Mad Max video game? I guess that makes sense. Maybe I'm gonna have to look into that. I can't remember the way that we went before. Let's see what's this way. So this can take us there. That takes us not really anywhere, so we'll do this. And I can't remember, had you suggested Star Fox 64 for the Wheel of Games? Okay, I'm just worried I'm gonna fall off here. Okay, let's see. Could try doing this. Not gonna risk that. Could try to go up there. I think I could make this anyway, just hopefully it doesn't rain. I wish they made a Game of Thrones game in the style of, yeah, I think you even mentioned that before. It'd be really cool. Ugh, bad timing for this. Okay, we're going back down. Wait until the rain stops. Yeah. I think that'd be fun. Now, I barely remember playing Shadows of Mordor, but I know I did play Lord of the Rings game, and I should technically add that too since those are my favorite movies, but... All right. That could get us not fully up. Dessert. Thundercats movie. Ooh. I don't know much about Thundercats, but I know people like them. I keep like ducking like I'm gonna get hit. Oh, these will be good. Yes, I do know that part. Oop. There we go. Ooh, we found a chest. Can put something in here, maybe. There we go. To be honest, like, again, if we end up doing the reaction channel, I'd be down to watch things like that. I think it'd be fun. I guess I should wait till it wasn't raining, but I'm hoping I will make it to this section. Ah, okay. Um... Uh, I like that song, but it's probably not the best for this vibe. We can probably go up there, actually. Okay. Nice. Definitely doesn't fit the, like, chill, cozy vibe. There we go. Ooh, another chest. Nice. We can probably put this somewhere. Ooh, very much so. I know it's not quite the same, but as I said, it kind of reminds me of my, like, Willy Wonka, Alice in Wonderland, but obviously a lot more quirky. Can that get me anywhere good? Not really. Can that? Nope, another chest. This is just Chest City. Medkit's not bad to have, though I should probably have it on me. But oh well. Let's eat my crisp berry here. Okay. There was an Alice in video game one in there. Oh, okay. This is precarious. Okay. Alright, we are good for now. Could try for over there. Can I... Let's try for this. Nice. Okay. I would have to look that up because I had no clue. I'll be honest. I know a lot of people may dislike, oh, we've been here before, may dislike this, but I'm not a big fan of Alice in Wonderland. I can appreciate it for what it is. But I am too logical of a person, so it got under my skin. And our friend Nick, he likes to watch very strange anime. Where am I going? Where did we go to that? I think we went across this way. So that things like don't make sense, like Bo. Drives me a little up the wall sometimes. Make a quirky. Howdy Doody. That one I don't think I know. I've heard the name, but know nothing. Not even that it's, you know, a cartoon or anything. I think we can... Which way did we go before? I think we tried to go up. It's gonna eat a little bit of my stam here. And then we went that way, but I don't remember passing that. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I tried for that? Oop. Let's see if it'll work. I mean, it will with the extra stamina I have, but a little bit risky. I think this might have been the way that we went. Can't say though. I don't think I want to be crawling like this, but okay, we're good, we're good. Alright. 1950s kid show reference. Ooh, nice. Maybe that is why I faintly remember it. Oh, did we? No, we didn't do this before. Oh, thought that extra little bit was part of the vine. It was not. Let's see where this takes us. I think this is correct. Because I think we took that one up before. Do we trust this? No, it's working. And I think I tried to go up there before. But I'm gonna, again, wait until it stops raining and hope for the best here. Alright. That makes sense. Ooh, that was close. And I guess, was it, like, what was the theme of it? If it had a theme. Because some kid shows, you know, it's, I don't know, hard to kind of say what the theme would be. Let's do this. Ooh. Okay. These things I'll never say. This way. Oh, it sounds kind of creepy. No, we're good. Okay. I've lost my sense of direction that way. Okay. It's on YouTube? Ooh, okay. Ooh, scary. Careful. I will have to look into it. Gonna wait till it stops raining. There we go. Oop, okay. Because we took one of these last time. Probably. Ooh, close one. Okay. That takes us over there. That takes us up and over. Let's go for that one. Oop, or we'll miss it totally. Why is my jump not working? Come on. We got this. There we go. Ooh, that would be very, very good. I think everyone should have to watch that movie. I'm very glad that I think Ashley did, right? Yeah. No. Yeah. I know she watched To Kill a Mockingbird, but did she watch 12 Angry Men? But in any case, I think everyone should. It's probably one of my favorite movies. Which one? I like both versions. Hmm. Keep this for now. Ooh. How did I do this last time? Did I go over here? I must have. But it doesn't feel. Oop! Doesn't feel like that was the one I wanted. Ugh. It's bad. It'll go away in time though. But yeah, how did I do this last time? We ended up on that one. The 1997 version. It is. No, I like both versions for sure. I think I've seen the 1957 one more. So, I agree. Don't need a heat pack right now. Alright. Get our stand back, wait till the poison's gone, hope that it doesn't rain. I know that it probably doesn't matter, because again, there's a lot of stam. For my extra stamina, I mean. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nope. That's funny. My hunger spiked just as the poison went away, so it kind of evened out. Okay, let's try for this. Yep, definitely using my extra. Okay, not too bad though. My angel. Alright, let's see what we get here. If it's a chain gun, that'd be nice. I will still take that anyway. What do I have in here? Let's eat this. And I guess we need food though. But that's gonna help. 92 is why juror number 4 finally changed his vote to not guilty. Oh. The other one doesn't. Because again, I've seen that one, I think, more. And it's been a little bit since I've seen the other one, so that's very interesting. And juror 4, is that the one that was the main problematic guy? Oh, my angel. Because if so, then yes, I know that it shows that. And that's kind of like the whole point, right? I thought so. But I can't remember. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take this one out. We don't totally need that. Oop. We're gonna put this. And I guess I'll wear this for now. I'm surprised that the newer one doesn't show that. Because that's like literally like the big moment in my head of the movie, in a way. Strange. Okay, let's try the left side this time. Woo! Oh, okay. Angel, baby, angel. Do. It was lacking in that part. Yeah, that's totally fair. Handy, but I dropped that last time. I don't know if this will actually give me more. Yeah, it didn't. Okay. This is fine. I'm gonna use the heat pack in a little bit. There we go. Should hopefully work well enough. I love now. Alright, we're trying the left side. Gotta remember that. And I need to remember to stay in the lower part so we don't get cold toesies. If I can. My screen on the corners is very red. Interesting. Well, I meant to hide, so let's just stay here then, for now. Interesting movie to make into a video game would be The Odd Couple. I have not seen that. Hmm? Sounds faintly familiar, though. I was thinking actually earlier, different movies I would like reactors to react to that aren't as common. And I think Secondhand Lines, if you've ever seen that, it's one of my, like, you know, little family gems that I've had. Oh, okay, we're gonna stay here. Oh, but we're still getting cold. Oh gosh. Well, I guess we're going down. All right, should be fine here. Yeah, we could just make our way this way. Fun comedy from 1968. Oh wait, The Odd Couple. Yeah, I think I knew about the TV show. How the heck? Where am I? Where am I going? I need to get out of here, actually. I thought it could go this way, but it doesn't seem like it's a good direction. And Flight of the Navigator. Haven't heard of any of those, but I'll have to remember that for when we hopefully get ours going. Ooh, just barely. Come on. Wasted a little bit there. My hunger seems to be getting worse pretty fast. Let's just do that. If I can just get into the cave, then I can probably eat some food, because that's getting... To be honest, in real life, I'm getting hungry too, though. Not too many people have reacted. Teen Wolf. No, that's definitely true. It's always the newer stuff. Oop. Okay, not what I wanted. I just wanted to hide a little. Let's get in here. Is this good enough? Eat. Okay. Do you have any, like, guilty pleasure things that you like to watch or listen to or whatever? So if you enjoy them, you know, should they really be guilty pleasures? Okay, we're gonna try for there. Or maybe there would be better. Here we go. We're essentially in the cave. Come on. Here we go. That's so funny that I found the copy bars last time. Oh, sorry. I always have to stretch because my butt is not used to sitting in a chair for so long. Really, it's not streaming wise. I can watch things for hours, which is not good, probably, but where am I going? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna have a little bit of a different posture now. Is this a safe place for me? I can't tell. Okay. So this is as far as we made it last time. I don't know how far up we actually made it though. Another ad break incoming, but again, we are not needing to worry about that so much now. But it's the Jim Cornette experience, which essentially is... Ah, okay. I mean, a lot of people are into wrestling. Okay. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, what do we want to... Let's put... Because the cure-all should also help. We really don't need this so much. We want this, though. Just put it in here. Come on, I'm in the cave. Come on, come on. Waiting for the storm to pass. Oh. Okay. Trying to figure out food stuff too. Okay, I'm scared to make this jump. Okay. If it wants to give me another sports drink, I would not say no. There. Okay, oh, okay. Oh, I was like, what is that? Ooh, chain launcher. That's really good. Okay, we definitely want the chain launcher. So let's see if we can figure this out. I don't want to drop this anywhere. We're going to... Okay. To be honest, maybe I can just get rid of the bandage. Okay. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Jim basically verbally eviscerates bad wrestling shows and other things and people. Okay, that's fun though. I can see the appeal. Gonna use some extra stam. There's so many places to go. Oh, we're still able to walk up this. I am surprised. Sorry, I'm like whispering now. I don't know why. I think it's because I like changed posture. Oh, I think the ad break is done. I saw something pop up, so. Tempting. Ooh, that looks really good too. To be honest, that looks more tempting than potentially what we have going on. But let's give it a go. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we have a piton over there, I think. Yeah. Okay, we're making our way up. Takes a second for it to load in sometimes. Okay, so we could try that way. Oop, I'm falling. Okay. So we could try for that way, but I don't actually know if I'll make it now. But there's also stuff above us. This way with birds. I don't know if I'm gonna make whatever this is. Back down we go. Oop, falling from there. Okay, give me one sec. I'm gonna try to make it over here. Okay, to be honest, that wasn't a smart decision, so we're going back this way and hoping that I make it. Okay. So, I really wanted a chain launcher for the end, but maybe I'm gonna have to do this. No, that's fair. I think it's like, right, you gotta have the personality for it. So what do I want here? This is such an old school song. Okay. Let's try... I definitely prefer being able to see outside. Oop. We're just doing things. Okay, there we go. That's... Nope. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work out for us, gang. Nope, we're gonna die here. Okay, we didn't die, but we definitely took some damage. I needed more stamina than that. Well, we do have a med kit, so... Okay, we're gonna stay in the cave for a second, then we're gonna go get that shroom. I don't know how far we fell is the problem. Oh, hello, Scribbles. I've seen everyone playing this, but haven't watched any. Is this mountain climbing version of Only Up? Yes, essentially. But it's more relaxed than that. It's not like a rage game, because you can actually beat it. Oh god. And you can play it with friends, and it's silly, but yeah, it's definitely not like necessarily a rage game. It's more of like, hey, we're actually going to challenge you. Burning Alamo free channel. Yes, it is true. So now I have to figure out where I want to go. And if I can actually go. So we had tried going up that way. There's a achievement I really want to get at some point. Oh gosh, I need to get somewhere where the storm won't get me. Okay. There's an achievement I really want to get where you have to complete the 5 different levels in under an hour. It is very difficult. Even when I had my best run, I made it to the final round in like 54 minutes, so yeah, a little tricky. Okay, I should probably heal if I can. Oh god, please don't go away, backpack. Okay. Can I make it over here? I don't know what I'm doing. I might die again. Ooh. Yep, we're going down again, I think, folks. Nope. Okay. Not quite. I was very lucky there. Oh god, but I'm in the storm. Okay. Yeah, we're just having a pretty chill time. Oh, making it up. That's nice. Didn't mean to do that. Listening apparently now to some Inuyasha. Okay. My backpack is very heavy though, so I do have to keep that into account. Keep that in account? I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where we can go after this, to be honest. Yep, I was wondering when that might hit me. Okay, we're hiding from the storm again. We were in a pretty good spot. I'm a little sad I messed that up. Can I make it up here? Or am I just gonna fall back down? I'm gonna fall back down, so let's just back up. Is there anywhere I can go here? I can get a little bit closer. Let's try that. Yeah, exactly. Enemy is definitely the main villain, and making poor decisions. But isn't that always? Okay. To be honest, I don't think this is the right way, but we gotta go for it. I'm hoping. Nope. Oh, okay. Nope, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Technically there is one, not enemy necessarily, but there is one thing in here that can get you depending, but I guess it can't because I'm playing solo. It's only when you're playing multiplayer. And technically your friends can be your enemy. So. Ooh, another chain launcher. That's good. Yes, 100%. Every game could use a golem. You know, I would also take a Smeagol, though. Smeagol can, you know, lead me the right direction, especially when we get to the next section, actually. Now that we're saying that. Okay, we're gonna hide here. 100%. I've seen some very funny clips of people messing with each other in this game. Okay, we might be at the top, well, close to the top. We're not at the top yet. So, oh, we are essentially at the top. To be honest, I'm very surprised we made it. I think we probably fell like right over there somewhere, which is sad, but you know, I could have used maybe a different item and we might have made it a little bit sooner. But the fact that we made it. But since we're talking a little bit about Lord of the Rings, just give us a little bit of a second here to get up the mountain and I can show you the next section. Is anyone interested in seeing the new Lord of the Rings movie, The Hunt for Gollum? You are? Do you even know what it is about, despite the title? Do I want this? Ah, okay. So essentially it takes place, I think, is it in between The Hobbit? Yeah, ooh, damn it. Keep forgetting that happens. Let me put this over here for a sec. It takes place in between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, I believe, when Gandalf is on the hunt for Gollum because he, you know, knew about the ring and stuff. At least as far as I know, that's what it's about. Okay, we'll put that there. Take this. Okay. So here is going to be the next section as soon as I turn around here. We have Mount Doom. Essentially. Alright. We gotta make it across here. But was that a Tolkien creation? Couldn't have been. To be honest, I'm not positive. I mean, like, I think it's implied in, like, you know, ways. And I think it's, but I think they are taking liberties, yes, because all they said was, like, you know, I looked for the creature golem, but the enemy found him first. So, I don't know if it's just supposed to be about that period of time or not. Let's go for here. Yeah, as far as I know, yes. I need to look into it more myself. But the weird but interesting part is the lava's coming up. I'm gonna wait. Is it coming up? I'm gonna still wait. I'm gonna play this safe because if you get into the lava, you are dead. But the interesting part that is a little bit weird is apparently Vigo and Sir Ian are coming back to reprise their roles. Okay, now the lava's rising. So, but they're supposed to be younger than they are in Lord of the Rings. So, yeah, I don't really know how that's gonna work. Okay, as soon as the lava goes down, I'm gonna head for it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I didn't jump, but that is why I wanted to wait until the lava went down. Well, my relaxing music is being taken over. We're gonna take some of this because it's supposed to help with both things. Yep. I am now in Mordor. I need my Sam. Okay, we're gonna come up here because the lava's rising. Ooh, that's gonna get on fire in just a second. Could try to go that way, but I really want to go this way. Okay. So as soon as that goes down, we're gonna try to go over here. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know if my music definitely fits the vibe anymore. Okay. We'll see. This isn't too bad. There is a chest over there we could go for, but let's just play it safe. So we're trying to get over to that smoke signal stuff over there. They can make Lord of the Rings stuff from Lord of the Rings in here. Yeah, that's true. I thought you were gonna say they could do a crossover between Lord of the Rings and this game for a second. Okay, we're gonna wait for the lava to go down, and then we're gonna head that way. Hmm. We got this. Okay. Where's the best place to go now? I mean, if we can make it to that, I'm gonna try. But if this catches on fire, I'm gonna have to make a quick decision to go elsewhere. It's true. To be honest, if they could just make this into, yeah, a Lord of the Rings game, but more like going through the different sections, I'd be down. Uh-oh. Okay, this is gonna get a little spicy in a second. We're gonna hope that I don't die. This is as far back as I can go. I've never been this close to the fire before. It's gonna get closer in just a second here. Nope, did it not? Am I good? Oh my gosh, we are very lucky. Except I wasn't paying attention to when the lava went down, so... Not in a great spot. I really want to go that way, but I think I have to go this way. Yeah, we're gonna wait a second. I was hoping this song would make me feel more calm, but I'll be honest, not quite. So I can't get over there, then I can do that. Yeah, okay. We have a general idea. Alright, lava's going down. We're gonna hop down in just a second here. Going up. I am hungry, so we're gonna quickly eat. This is a little risky. Okay, we're good. All right. Really good. Gonna go down. This way. We could aim for that chest. And to be honest, may have to anyway. We'll see. Another part of the Lord of the Ring Peak DLC. You get hunger way faster. Yeah. Second breakfast day. Which, yeah. We're getting close to dinner time. Alright, go down. This is... I'm gonna definitely miss this, by the way. I wonder if I can... Woo! Try this, maybe? Or this? Okay, not bad, not bad. Well, I'm stuck on the luggage. Alright. What do you have? Trail mix? I will take it. Okay, so then we want to go without falling. Alright. Making our way through Mordor. Walking fast. Okay, so that's getting spicy. This reminded me of a game show on Netflix. Yes, The Floor is Lava. That does make sense. I watched a few episodes of that. It was pretty funny. A few strange moments for sure. Just curious if there's anything up here or like a better way for me to go, maybe? Okay, yeah. Let's try this. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I didn't watch too much of it. It's not like Wipeout or something. Let's go that way actually. To be honest, my favorite game show thing like that was MXC. Which definitely has outdated humor now, but it was fun. To be honest, these are all spaced very poorly. So when the lava goes down next, maybe I'll try for there, because we're so close. That's almost the end there. I can't remember what other, like, I don't feel like there hasn't been any elevator. I have never heard of that. I'm trying to think of what other, like, yeah, reality shows have actually been decent. Okay, this might be risky, but... Ooh. A little risky. Oh, well, I didn't mean to keep climbing, but you know, we're doing it. Alright. Where do we want to get to? Over here. Then we want to go up. Lava's coming back, so let's give it a second. Oh. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go there and hopefully up that way. Ooh, that rock we were on before is going up. There was a mini golf game show that was fun. I never heard of Elevator. Who Wants to Be a Superhero, Stanley? I had not seen that either, but that sounds fun. I heard his, like, documentary was sad, though. But he was a very cool person who made a lot of people feel included. Alright, we are here, essentially. But I like mini golf. I think the coolest course I ever saw was somewhere near Toronto, but I never found it again, so. Because I was very young, so I had no clue what it was actually called or anything. But it was very dynamic, like there was so much you had to do. And like the pieces moved and all that, and I was like, why can't every mini golf course be like this? Alright, so we're at the last section pretty much. Oop. We will see what there is in these cases. We definitely want another chain launch. Yeah, let's see what we have here. So food is definitely important. If I fall, I'm just gonna die, so we're not even gonna care about, oop, first aid. That's good, that's good. Energy drink will be important. Bandage, again, if I fall, it's just game over. I guess I could use this because it's better than the marshmallow, because this is a 3-use, whereas the marshmallow is just 1-use. Oh. But we want to cook it, so we're going to put it over here so we can cook it. It was called Holy Moly. Oh, okay. To be honest, that sounds entertaining for me. Nope. More health stuff we don't need. We need movement stuff. Ugh. Alright. Then let's do this. We're gonna cook up our scout cookies. We're gonna put them in our backpack. And we're gonna cook our last... Well, to be honest, we already have a marshmallow, so... But oh well. Well, let's just do this now. And then pick up our other one. And let's go! We're going into the last section. This is our, what, second run, I think? Yeah, but I like the idea of Holy Moly. I'll have to see if I can find it, if it's on YouTube or something. Oh, scratchy, itchy nose. I also liked for a time watching Battle Bots, I think is what it was called. And it's like people have to build the bots, the machines, and battle them. That was entertaining for a while. Alright, we're in Mount Doom, y'all. Yeah. I think they're still going. All right, this is where we're gonna throw the ring into the lava, into the fires whence it came. Right here. This is where you know who fell off. All right, so let's see if we can find a good pathway here. Because we eventually need to get up further, so there's that. There's a bridge there. So maybe that way? Because I don't think that way makes a lot of sense. Elevator, and I want to check that out now. Spoopy game show. Ooh, we like Spoopy. Okay, well, I want to go this way, but apparently there's no path to go that way. Ooh, scary. Normally there's more rocks around the edges for you to, like, make a path. Well. Alright, not exactly how we want to start this, but... Please don't fall in the lava, Jamie. Okay. There will be ads in 2 minutes. Okay. So I think both of you are subbed. Okay, so we want to go that way if we can, or maybe this way. I'm trying not to use my chain launcher as much as I can because it's going to get a lot more difficult the further up we go. But to be honest, I'm already in like a bad spot, so if I can make it this way, then I'm just gonna keep going where I can go. Oh, there we go. Nope. Can't go that way either. I think it's very hard to tell where you can go sometimes. Hoping I can get up here somewhere. Okay. I will just go back and forth to the left to the right side if that's what it takes to get up here. Can I actually make it over here? Is this a standable spot? Alright. I'm worried there's gonna be like a secret hole somewhere and I just like walk into it. Alright. Alright. Can we get up? There's a bridge there. Oh, and we have a chest over here. We like that. Press the wrong button there. I tend to do that when I'm playing on a keyboard. Okay. So where we want to get to? Can we get over there? Okay, this is my view. I can maybe get to a part of that, but I think that looks better, maybe? Well. I can't tell if I can stand on that. Okay, so can I actually go anywhere from here, is my question. Nope, we got the weird music mix now. Can I? I don't want to waste my gun already. Okay, we're gonna be silly. We're heading back down. We're gonna try something. I don't actually know if like the lava or anything rises. I know the rocks get hotter. But that's about it. Okay. Okay. I don't love this. Ooh, spicy. Go this way. Oh my god. Alright. Ooh, it's gonna be spicy. Alright. We made it on the bridge. Okay. I'm just gonna take a quick second to look at my surroundings. It's looking like there's nothing that way, so it looks like the next place would have to be to the left if we can, or I'll have to see what's over there. There's some lava here that I'm hoping I don't get scorched by. Okay. Energy drink is good, but I don't think I have any more room for that. Okay, I don't want to fall, so I'm just going to stand in here and hope for the best. Yeah, it looks like that way is the best way. To be honest, I don't really see any good paths in general, though. Does anyone else? Alright, well, maybe I'm gonna have to use my chain gun. I'm just trying to see if, is there anywhere I could get to? Yeah. Let's just see what we can do here. I feel like they nerfed this. Seeing how far, okay, that's as far as it's willing to go. Okay, I should eat something if I can. Please, backpack, do not fall off. Running out. Nope. Okay. Actually, we're gonna hang on to this. Alright, let's try. I feel like I'm not going. Why am I stuck? What was that? Oh my god, okay. That was so scary. I was like not moving. Okay, gotta let me get my stamina back. Running out. Takes a lot. Could maybe get up there. Okay. So we can definitely get up. Ooh, elements there. That was scary. I feel like we're like stuck again. Though it also is just kind of hard to see. Can't really go anywhere there. Okay. Nice. Give me the gold. Don't waste your time. Anywhere for me to stand? Yeah, okay. Okay, there's a spicy rock, but where do I go after the spicy rock? Ooh, well, I'm on it, so... Ooh. This is not good. Okay. Looks like a dinosaur head. Anyway. Okay, nowhere to go there, so up we go. Then where do we go, though? Is there anywhere for me to go? Well, I don't really know what else to do, so... Okay, we can do this. 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 Nope. Dropped it. Fuck. Ah, so close. I shouldn't try to jump. I should just try to go. Well, we tried, y'all. I was doing well. Got in my head, though. Let's see how far we made it. I know. Darn. To be honest, though, not bad time if I could have just kept going. Alright, we will call it here for this game. But I do really enjoy playing it.